Hello. I'm trying something new this week because a lot of people, even though I'm just the artist, a lot of people want to actually hear what I have to say. So I'm just going to give this little introduction, say a few words before jumping into the drawing with my guest this week. So if you've subscribed to my channel and you've been there for a while, you might be a little confused. You might be asking, so are you a fascist now? Are you still a libertarian? Right? You know, you used to be all about, I used to be opposed to identity politics, and now it seems like you've completely flipped. What are you exactly? And the answer is, I'm a philosopher. I know that sounds like a cop-out. But as Stefan Molyneux says, I am what is necessary. Or maybe that was the alt-right. Anyway, as philosophers, we must adapt our allegiances, our stances to new information as it comes in. We must give way. And for half a century, despite having the best minds able to refute things like socialism, libertarianism has largely been a failure, I would say. Meanwhile, 4chan and 8chan has the ability to go out and use weather tracking to hunt down a game of capture the flag, hashtag we were already divided. Oh yeah, and they also memed a celebrity business tycoon into the White House. So the alt-right realizes that what matters to people is demographics and identity over free market economics. And I don't think that libertarian values are something that can just be transplanted onto other foreign groups. I still want to live in a world with little to no government. But that means fostering an environment where that is possible. That means establishing a high trust, high agency, homogeneous society, not one where transgender restrooms are the milieu of the day. I'm tempted to think that libertarians don't actually want to live in a world which is rational and curious about some economic principles. I think they like being frustrated. And that's why they continue on this same path that they've been on, which leads them nowhere. I believe that free market economics will be the most successful system if there's a level playing field. Right now, we're not playing the same game. And you might say, well then, I don't want to play that game. And okay, you can say that. But I might remind you, my sweet anarchist, you don't get to make that choice. Unless you want to end up dead or in jail or irrelevant. So what are you going to do, libertarian, to stop these enemies of freedom, these enemies of nationalism, these enemies of the white race. I, for one, will not allow myself and those I care about to be defeated. I will not allow ideas, rationality, to be defeated. That's not an option that's open to me. Look, the right in power is objectively better than the left in power. And once we deal with this threat, only then will we be free to pursue the privatization of power.